10 homeless people who became rich and famous. Many people have overcome extreme hardships, such as homelessness, throughout history to achieve extraordinary success and notoriety. Their experiences are potent reminders of tenacity, willpower, and the capacity of the human spirit to triumph under the most trying conditions. Here are 10 inspiring stories of people who transformed their lives from homelessness to wealth and recognition, showcasing that with perseverance and hard work, anything is possible. Number 10, Gishanta Oprah Winfrey. The life story of Oprah Winfrey is a compelling illustration of tenacity and willpower. She was raised with many difficulties, including abuse and neglect, after being born into poverty in a rural area of Mississippi. After her parents separated, she lived with her grandmother, who instilled in her a love for reading. However, after her grandmother's death, Oprah moved to a boarding house in Nashville, where she faced further hardships. Despite these early struggles, Oprah's talent for communication and storytelling shone through. She eventually became a news anchor and later launched The Oprah Winfrey Show, which became one of the most successful talk shows in history. Today, Oprah is not only a media mogul with a net worth exceeding $3 billion, but also an influential philanthropist and advocate for various social. Number 9. Halle Berry. Halle Berry's ascent to prominence is characterized by both skill and perseverance. She encountered several obstacles as a young woman attempting to succeed in Hollywood, such as having to live in a homeless shelter after running out of money after relocating to Los Angeles. Despite these obstacles, Halle persevered and got jobs in different television shows before breaking into movies. Her efforts were rewarded when she became the first African-American woman to win the Academy Award for Best Actress in the category for her portrayal in Monsters Ball. Halle Berry is praised today for her advocacy efforts and impact in the entertainment industry, in addition to her performing abilities. Number 8. Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's story of rising from destitute to fame is amazing and motivational. Carrey was raised in a working-class household in Canada, and because of financial hardships, he and his family lived in a VW van when he was a teenager. He struggled to find work after relocating to Los Angeles to pursue a career in comedy, and he even slept on park benches at night. After showcasing his distinct comedic abilities on the sketch comedy show In Living Color, he made his breakthrough. After acting in classic movies like Ace Ventura: Pet Detective and The Truman Show, Jim Carrey rose to become one of Hollywood's highest-paid performers. His narrative illustrates the significance of tenacity and belief in oneself. Number 7. Daniel Craig. As a budding actor, Daniel Craig had to overcome several obstacles before he could become the dapper James Bond we know today. Early in his career, he lived in London, where he suffered financially and frequently found himself sleeping on park benches. Craig persisted in his dedication to his art in spite of these obstacles, playing a variety of parts in plays and movies until his work was acknowledged. His career took a drastic shift when he was cast as James Bond in Casino Royale, catapulting him into global fame. Craig is now praised for his ability to perform in a variety of genres in addition to his role as James Bond. Number 6. Jewel. The tale of singer-songwriter Jewel is one of tenacity and creative fervor. She was dismissed from a coffee shop job for refusing to act inappropriately with her boss, and she had to live out of her car after experiencing financial difficulties after relocating to California to pursue her music career. Jewel kept playing at local places and improving her skill in spite of these failures. Her persistence paid off when she published Pieces of You, her debut album, which went on to become a multi-platinum hit and made her a well-known personality in the music business. Many young musicians are inspired by Jewel's path from homelessness to celebrity. Number 5. Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt's journey from impoverished origins to Hollywood fame is inspirational and realistic. Pratt moved to Hawaii with little money and lived in a van while doing odd jobs there, before becoming famous for his parts in popular movies like Guardians of the Galaxy. His major break came when he was chosen to play Andy Dwyer on the NBC show Parks and Recreation, where viewers were won over by his charisma and comedic ability. Since then, Pratt has starred in popular franchises and received praise for his work, making him one of Hollywood's highest-paid actors. His tale serves as a reminder of the value of perseverance and taking advantage of opportunities. Number 4. Sylvester Stallone. The road to success for Sylvester Stallone is paved with guts and perseverance. Prior to his rise to fame as an action star thanks to parts in Rocky Balboa and John Rambo, Stallone struggled financially and lived in poverty, spending nights in his car or in a bus stop. He sold his dog for $50 in a desperate attempt to get money, but after Rocky, which he wrote and starred in, became successful, he purchased him back for $3,000. The movie marked the beginning of Stallone's remarkable career as an actor and director, and took home 3 Academy Awards. His tale demonstrates how tenacity may result in remarkable accomplishments. Number 3. Dr. Phil McGraw. Dr. Phil McGraw's rise from hard circumstances to become a household brand is extraordinary. Due to financial hardships in his early years, he and his father occasionally lived out of their car while he and his father navigated life's obstacles together, following the divorce of his parents. After receiving his degree in psychology, Dr. Phil gained notoriety for his appearances on The Oprah Winfrey Show, where he provided helpful guidance on relationships and mental health concerns. He started his own popular daytime talk show as a result of this publicity, and since then, he has helped millions of people deal with their personal problems and amassed a net worth of an estimated $400 million. Number 2. Kelly Clarkson. Many followers worldwide find inspiration in Kelly Clarkson's path from hardship to fame. She moved to Los Angeles with the intention of becoming a singer, but soon after, a fire destroyed her apartment, forcing her to live out of her car while attempting to make ends meet. Her music career took off after she won the first season of American Idol in 2002, thanks to singles like Since You've Been Gone and Stronger What Does Not Kill You that year. In addition to being an accomplished performer, Clarkson is now a well-liked TV personality who is renowned for her genuineness and kindness. Number 1. Chris Gardner. The story of Chris Gardner, who was famously portrayed in the movie The Pursuit of Happiness, is perhaps one of the most inspiring tales of overcoming adversity. After his wife left him, Gardner found himself homeless and raising his young son alone in San Francisco. Despite many obstacles, Gardner managed to get an unpaid internship at a brokerage firm while living in shelters with his son, and his perseverance eventually led him to become a successful stockbroker and entrepreneur, founding Gardner Rich & Cousins, which made millions under Gardner's direction. Today, Gardner is also a motivational speaker and author, sharing his inspirational journey with others. Each tale inspires others to follow their aspirations in spite of obstacles, by showcasing both personal success and the possibility of good change. Thanks for watching our video, and don't forget to subscribe.